live across the world. There we go. It's now working. Sorry about that. Live from Lincolnshire for the afternoon, which gets even more bigger. It is time to get yourself sorted and seated as our ICC with T20 triple stack continues. It's time for the Netherlands versus India. Hello to you all, a very warm welcome back to the ICC Women's T20 World Cup. Now, we've already seen coverage today of Australia versus Bangladesh. To be honest with you, I did say that Australia would get the target at 78 because, well, Bangladesh posted 78 at the end of their innings. I told it would get under 10 overs, didn't I? And guess what? It's the first time ever India and Netherlands have met each other. So it is big today. It's live. It's uninterrupted. Make sure you join us all the way through the show. We bring you the best bits. Of course we do. And we have news from the middle to tell you all now. Sorry about this, everybody. It looks like the issues of Virgin is once again being shown on the new laptop as well. Just want to tell you the news from the middle is that Netherlands have won the toss and they will bowl first. So let's tell you about the team news from my phone, about India's batters, who's starting who, and who might be going for a bit of a wild one. So Netherlands have chosen to bowl first. Let's spin up our graphic for the next few hours. There we go. And I can tell you that on the scorecard, the lineup is Samichi Mandana, Shafali Verma, Yastika Bhatia. We also have Jamaya Rodriguez, Harmanpreet Kaur, Mika Ghosh, Dipti Sharma, Shriyanka Patil. We also got Sri Shirani, Kranti Good, Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about this. The internet on Virgin is just so stupid right now. Sorry about this, but I had no other choice. And now, Netherlands, the bowlers Heather Siegers, Phoebe Molkenbier, Babette de Lede, Steri Cadis, Robin Richke, Frederik Overdiek, Iris Sweenin, Maureen van der Rad, Karen Delange, Silver Siegers, and Isabel van der Wanning. That's the 11 for both India and the Netherlands. Sorry about the connection drop, everybody. I think it's the security camera which is causing all the internet issues. it is causing all internet issues out right here in the studio. So sorry about this. I think it's down to the security cameras taking up most of the Wi-Fi for the protection. I think that's what's going wrong. If we drop out again, you know why, and you will find out in the first instance on the first ball. So sorry about this. We can carry on if we can. And yeah, here we are on the big day itself as India take on the huge game over the place. Like and subscribe, everybody, so that you get the first look into the big stories that matter. Sorry, Gam, that needs to go because they're dropping out like hell. We had the same on Sunday. Now it's the same on Wednesday. What is going on with us with these technical issues, man? I don't know what to do anymore, people. I'm so sorry about this. If we drop out again, we're going to have to do this as a catch-up, triple stack catch-up on Monday next week. But I don't want to do that. I want to go live for you guys for India versus Netherlands. But I think the same should be done for tonight's South Africa versus Pakistan game. When we're gonna have to go in the front room and use the space there because this here is causing the issue. Sorry about this, everybody. Let me go and try and adjust the camera settings if I can. Standard definition already. Let me know that. Will it work? I think it's just worked, people. So, yeah, apologies. That hopefully we don't drop out anytime soon because if we do, Virgin needs to wake up. Right? Sorry about this, everybody. Drop out problems. Right, let's pause for the So, Anthem sung beautifully, and once more, apologies everybody for the dropout. I can't do anything about it. It is beyond my hand. We're going to have to make do with what we have to do the best right now. The drop in this connection is just so bad right now. I want to use the front room for tonight's South Africa versus Pakistan game. It feels like I have no alternative left because of what's going on here. We should have never trusted Virgin Media in this place. Literally. So sorry about this, everybody. Right, India is to bat first. Netherlands have won the toss, and they will bowl first on the toss. The virtue of the toss, it's pretty significant. Sorry for the connection problems, everybody. Today, it's just not. It's worth it to go live, but when it's this significant, we cannot afford dropouts. It is the start of, well, first full week of the ICC Women's T20 World Cup, and there's still so much to enjoy. Right now, India versus Netherlands, and tonight we have got, hopefully without any internet problems, fingers crossed, we're hoping to go live for South Africa versus Pakistan. At the moment, we're going to have to use the front room as our temporary studio for the next few hours. So apologies if there is connection problems. I can't do anything about it at all. Where do we go from here? I don't know. But it's Samiti Mandhana to get us underway in the batting for India. Can they build a very good total that the Netherlands could chase it all later? Can they do that though? Amazingly, they will need to, because later we've got the Netherlands chase. But now let's see if India can build a higher score to get them chase going later. Right, is everybody ready? Let's do this. Iris Swilling is right on medium, and she will be bowling first for the Netherlands. We're live on YouTube. We're live on X. Even if the connection drops, we're live by phone data. So you're going to have to make do what's best, everybody. Right, countdown clock on the board. Let's do this. Let the India-Netherlands match begin. Let's do this. Let's get the launch over and dusted with. Come on. Let's do this, India-Netherlands. You've got this, everybody. Let's do this. Come on. And we start with a dot. We start with a dot here. So Netherlands won toss will field first. Committee, Shafali starting the recent game against Pakistan. And it is a wide ball. So India, on the virtue of that, is up and running for the afternoon. Right. So umpire for this game is Sue Redfern. And an onside is Claire Polasak. It's a lovely ball by Smiti. And it is a single. In fact, it makes it a double. We get a double here. Here and dot ball. Dot ball here. So if you're just joining us, everybody, apologies for the connection dropout today on this show, but we have to make do what we have to do the best. And hopefully we still full power tonight ahead of South Africa versus Pakistan. White ball here again. So this is India's innings right now, ahead of the run chase from the Netherlands later. Sieges, Molkambia and Deled is in the top order. Kalis Rijike Ovajik is in the middle order. India get the runs in. And it's a single out of that. Out of that one, it's just a single. Let's see if there's any more from Ice winning. Her skills there scales. She has 83 out of 104. Correct. So you better watch out, especially to Indian batters. There's two players as well. And it's going to go for our first boundary of the game. It is a 4. It's a 4, the first boundary in the game. And let's just be fair here. It was coming indeed for India, but for the Netherlands, well, where does it go now? Maybe, just maybe, they can find a way through this without applying too much pressure early on. This is the final ball of this first over. And it's going to be a dot. So, first over done, 9 without loss. Nine without loss, first over, done. And dusted with. We are so excited about what's to come. We're with you for the next 2 hours, even if we drop out because of connection problems. We're still here, people, battling the elements together. Well, this time we're not missing out on the full game because of this. It's because of the data on my phone, which makes it more powerful. All right, second over begins and dot. Heather Sieges is now bowling right arm medium. They'll get 1 run out of that here in India. It's a beautiful ball by Shefali. Is it going to make it all the way to the 4? It is. It's a boundary for India. And brilliantly done. Amazing from Shefali. That's now 252 balls we've had this tournament so far. None of the Netherlands defenders was there, really. Right, we got those stars to watch now for this tournament. Samiti, 4 again. It's another 4, another boundary here for India. And that was definitely needed as well. Absolutely incredible. It's a good start batting too. It beats yet to cover Amidov very nicely. And 20 meters is the gap. So, yeah, does not help at all. See, just it's the final ball of this over. Oh, another one. It's another boundary. It's back-to-back boundaries to end the second over. It's 23 without loss. India on the roll. 4. Brilliant. We are live with you across the world. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm Ryan Taylor live. For just joining us. Once again, apologies for the outbreak in this technical issue. A beautiful bat to Shafali. And it's going to be a single to get this over started. I'm going to need to be to a temporary studio here in this lovely home. Hopefully we don't need to, but if we need to for, well, let's say South Africa versus Pakistan, I'm going to have to rearrange it all before 18:15 BST when South Africa take on Pakistan. It's going to be fabulous either way. Right, it is a single on the third over. Right now it's 25 without loss. And later we're going to see South Africa take on Pakistan. I don't know how many fans are going to be there at Edgbaston, but it's going to be good. Plus, guess what? It's over we go to for the latter stages. And we'll bring you all of those games live. Whether we do it here in this lovely little studio or we go right across the walls there to do it. Either way, we are in for one hell of a game. We're here for one hell of a treat for all of you this week coming up. It is sensational. Hopefully, we don't have any more connection dropouts. But wait a minute. I need to do the internet speed connection. I didn't do it beforehand because of, well, all of this. So let's run speed test. Let's run the speed test to see if it's working or not. Amazingly, the MPBPS upload has gone 86.6. Very fast. So there we go. We're back. Hopefully we don't have any more connection dropouts. Anyway, dot ball. Final ball of this over, everybody. And Netherlands They're not looking for a breakthrough yet, but it is a good start for India, but slowed down there with another dot ball. So 3 overs done, 26 without loss. Yep, it's 26 without loss. Well, hello to you all. If you're just joining us, apologies once more for the outage we've just had. I'm very happy to say that we are officially back. So let me go and get ready for this one as India take on the Netherlands. Can't wait. I'm sorry, I'm just tweeting that we are live. Hopefully I don't need to do it via data. Shivali hits it well, beautifully, a 4. It's a boundary. Hits it really, really well. Brilliantly boundary. And that is what India needed to kickstart building up the total more. There we go. And yeah. So once again for the connection problems, apologies about that. I'm happy to say that we're just when I say just, I mean literally incredible. How the hell we are here, I don't know. Let's go and get the sharing done on YouTube now. So quick post. Here we go. By the way, we were live earlier and we didn't have to wait for long for the chase to end. Oh, and on boundary, after back-to-back dots, we now have a boundary for India. Shafali once again hits it brilliantly. You gotta say, yep, through the gap again from cover and backward point. 19 meters is the gap this large, this size, this wide. 19 meters. Just think about it. Anyway. Oh, what a hit by Shivali. Oh, no, enough 4-6, but it will go for the boundary, and it's going to be a 4. It's going to be a 4 here for India. And it's been coming, it's been coming at just absolutely incredible at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries. And the over is done with a dot. So 4 overs done, everybody. And 38 without loss. So yeah, we're back in full. Sorry about the problems, everybody, this morning. I'm very happy to say that we're back. Yeah, brilliantly. I can tell you 38 without loss after 4 overs for India. If you're just joining us, amazingly. One hit by Samiti. Oh, another boundary. India are really going for it now. They're going to show Netherlands how it's done in the batting. Maybe the Orange Army could do something after India's innings. Shall see. If you are joining us, everybody, a very good morning or good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the time zones around the world. A very warm welcome to you. ICC Women's T20 World Cup continues with a mouth-watering game. It's me, Ryan Teller, today, and I'm here with you for, well, India versus Netherlands. Oh, it's a beautiful batting here by Smithy. It's going to go for a 4. The 4 stays up. We had the dot ball just about. Now we keep the 4 going, and now we make it disappear. It's boundaries for, well, them lot over there at India. Samiti and prevent back-to-back boundaries. Good from the back. But they are going to get the 2. And it is going to be a dot ball. And the final ball of the over will be delivered in. But what will the outcome be? Was Meaty needs 3 4s for 600 in T20Is, and Harmanpreet Kaur needs 6 4s for 400 in T20Is. That would be possible today. And the end of the over, dot 48 without loss. It's 5 overs done, everybody. 5 overs is completed. But India versus Netherlands. So, yeah, there we go. Myfree Van der Rad, our right arm medium, will bowl this over. If you are just joining us, everybody, good afternoon. Thank you very much for being with Shafali. Shafali is going to be safe. Netherlands bowlers were nowhere near that. Netherlands bowlers were nowhere near that. So that would have been the last thing they want. But let's take a look at the real-time replay here. And a good chance for wicket, well, was gone. eventually. And as you'll see, if you're watching the game at home, it's 50 up without any loss. So that takes a 2.5 century for India right now. And a dot ball as well. So it's dot. So partnership is 50 balls from 50 runs from 34 balls. Oh, Shafali is safe, gets the single anyways. It's a one low ball. If you're just joining us, everybody, welcome to the program. And once more, apologies for the issues and internet problems, but I'm back in full. Lovely. Anyways, one low ball here. And it is a wide ball as well. We just had the wide. Nothing there. It's a wide ball. That is another extra ball we'll have in this over. And it is another wide. Well, we're having even more extra balls in this game so far. Even more extra balls. Sorry, just a bit of weather. With a ball and then dot. This time, a dot. Dot ball here. Penultimate ball of the over. And that one is another wide. So we're going to have another extra ball in this over. How many more do we need? And it is a dot. It's a wide. It's another wide. How many more wides do we have in this game? It's another wide. So yeah, welcome everybody if you are joining us. Don't forget to like and of course subscribe. If you're on YouTube or watching on X, well follow me at RL Taylor Sport for more watching like these. We've got the South Africa game to come tonight anyway, so look forward to it. Into the final ball of the over, and it's going to be a single. So drinks everybody, it's drinks break, and 59 without loss after 6. And welcome back to the ICC Women's T20. Welcome, Watchalong here on YouTube and X with me, Ryan Taylor, live. India take on Netherlands, and right now, no wickets yet fell from India's batting area. This is Siegers, everybody. Siegers is now bowling for the Netherlands as we kick off the 7th over. And therefore the consolidate period of this game so far. Well, in India's mainstream batting. India versus Netherlands, and tonight, if you want to avoid the people welcome, why not stay with us for tonight's big game? South Africa versus Pakistan. I wonder how South Africa is going to feel after that disastrous, as we call it, disastrous performance against Australia last weekend when they lost big time. I'm talking about losing massively. No, not a triple figures, but a double digit. This one is going for 4. Boundary. First one of this over. And boundary is a 4. Brilliantly taken. Nicely done. And that is just perfect bowling, to be honest, here. That is a perfect bowling. But also great batting here for Smithy. Really fantastic from her. And the attack for now has been stopped there by the Netherlands fielders. Just a reminder, Netherlands have won the toss and will field first. on the second and the final of the first of matches this year from Headingley in Leeds. We're back down to Edgbaston tonight for Southampton as they take on Pakistan. So you can take us on, believe it or not, you can actually take us on the go if you fancy taking your choices. We're live across the world. We're on your phones, we're on your tablets. Oh, for phones, can I suggest one thing? Have good internet connection. Please. So Ford's change for Ireland as they strive for a first victory in the ICC Women's T20 World Cup. Well, I'll tell you more about that in a moment. Just had the single. Now another single for India. As we approach the final ball of this 7th over. There'll be lots of discussions about what now? What can be the cause of the next downfall? Potentially. Got India versus Netherlands right now. If you are joining us, welcome. We're live. I'm Ryan Teller with you for the next few hours, and who is ready for a bit of fun in the fun, as we call it. Right, 7 overs is done with a single. 67 without loss. Delange is now bowling for wherever they are. So Delange replaces Van der Van. Oh, it's beautiful bowling from Smithy. Fantastic batting from her, and it's going to get a single to get the 8th over underway. So let's go and land, everybody. Leg break on matches 89 out of those. Well, she got 84 wickets. So she's more effective than ever before. But how good, though? That's the only question. What are you about to see her bowl once more? Nope. Backfire. That was a backfire chance. Now they go again here. Oh, it's not beautiful bowling, but it's a good bat as well. So it's just going to pick up a single, not a double. You'll just join us again. We're back for the ICC Women's T20 World Cup. And of course, watching on live here on YouTube and on X. So please make sure you stay with us. And tonight, it's India's rivals, Pakistan. We'll be facing South Africa. We're heading back to... Sorry about this. I was worried about the chat. Just tell you tonight we're heading back to Edgbaston for the other game. Can't wait for that one. Right now, back here, we just have a wide. So Nectarman has been given the virtue of a wide. That was a false start to the next bowl from the lounge. But it's brilliant by Shafali, but it's going to be a dot instead. It's going to be a dot instead. Oh, sorry. I forgot to get rid of that. Oh, sorry about this, everybody. Oh, you can tell I need some rest after today, you know. Dot. Farley will end the over with the 1. So 8 over 10, everybody, and it is 72 without loss. I wonder when, if not how long, until we can get their first wicket against this formidable. When I mean formidable, I mean you really should see it first yourself. Formidable side of India. I think that's the way things go at the moment. That's the way things go at the moment. So, yeah. And it is a wide, starting the 8th over, well, 9th over really, with the wide. Oh, it's beaten by Shafali. It's not going to be enough for the boundary, I'm afraid, but though it's better of a run score of 2 added to the total. I mean, you got that big chance, and then when you get the team like India, you know they want to keep going and keep going, keeping all of their wickets intact. But it's all about that. So that's why. And it explains it all now. All right, here we go. With a 2. Yeah, the umpire is doing something. Oh, what back by Shivani? Has that gone all? Or no, it has not gone all the way, but it's still gone for 4. Another boundary for India. Do you know what? If they get to 100 without even losing a wicket, I don't know what the Netherlands will plan to do next to get a first wicket off today, but I don't see how it is. What's going on here? It's a wide. We got a wide ball here. Do you know what? This is what I am really happy to say about all of this. All of this, very good one. And why not come and join us too? We can't wait to bring you everything. And why not subscribe? It's actually coming up. Where is it? Ah, damn it. Oh well. Oh, Britain by Shafali, and it goes for 4. The 4 keeps on going, people. It's there. It is there a no ball, but it's a 4. It's a boundary. Get rid of the 4 easily. Oh well. If you are joining us, everybody thinking this is the wrong cricket, no, it's not. It's not the wrong type of cricket. You can see. Oh, 8.2. Right, I should mention 8.2. Oh, it's a free hit, everybody. It's a free hit. Oh, and it goes wide. I mean to have another extra bullet in this over. To be honest with you, the Netherlands are not switching on. They're not getting the wickets they need. What is going on with them? Well, I think it's down to the fielding. And they are between the off and the leg. On the off and the leg itself. You're going to be honest here. They're not switching on. Netherlands are not switching on. Shafali, fantastic hit from her. But it's going to count with a dot. It's a dot ball here. And it is a dot, another dot here. Let's take a look at Bangladesh, Australia early on. Marufa went, Marufa went 78 for 9.3 overs. Look, I told you earlier Australia would win under 10 overs with the way that Bangladesh was playing at. I was not even one, people. Big time. Go watch out the stream if you haven't missed it. Anyways, back to here. 85 without loss at the moment. And right now, India, if they do win today, they will take the 4 points. But the net run rate would mean that they would be below the Aussies. Right, go and protect to score 192 with 9.62 overs. If I get 11 runs per over, 208. And if I get 13 runs per over, it's 230. So, I don't know where to go here. What I'm saying is, I don't know where to go from here. Plenty of Netherlands fans who didn't want to travel to the World Cup, but want to travel to the T20 World Cup. Oh, it's a single and a dot. 9 overs completed, everybody, and 85. Still no loss. Don't forget, people, to please retweet the stream onto X. BT, if you are on X, please retweet the stream on X to your accounts across the platform. Stefani, brilliant from her, and it's going to go all the way for 4. Absolutely. Do you know what? India knows exactly what they're doing. But what about when it comes to the Netherlands? Why are they not getting the wicket? If there was only one thing about this scenario, is that right now the Netherlands seems to think they're okay. They want to relax a bit. No, they cannot. Oh, brilliant from Shivali. We're going to keep the 4 because it's back-to-back boundaries here for India. India has now got 93 for 9.2 and they have not lost a single wicket. Absolutely incredible. I think it comes down to the way they played it so far, India. It comes down to that. And it's a dot ball. Oh, it is going to be safe. Safe and dot. They didn't want to risk for it. Yep, safe. The 9 choosing a bowling. And India would take the single run out of that. Slow to react. So just couldn't find a way through this at the moment. They don't have enough strength at the moment to go for it. They cannot at the moment go strength and heart to heart into this. Where are they going to get the wickets from here, Netherlands? Because right now, the Indian team at the moment just performing really, really well. When I mean really, really well, I mean they're on 94. Now, scrap that. They're on 95, just 5 away from hitting 100, and they don't lose a single wicket. It didn't lose a single wicket at this moment. Now, don't forget, if you are on YouTube, 10 overs done, everybody. Halfway through, and no loss. It is 96. Now, don't forget, if you are on YouTube, everybody, please do copy the stream link, which is on the toolbar in the URL, and you can share the stream with hashtag T20 World Cup. It will be the same throughout the tournament. Don't forget, to those next, please retweet the stream onto your platforms. Across the platform, onto your accounts and groups across this platform that we're broadcasting on as well. And we want to give high viewers if we can. So, yeah, there we go. So, yeah, welcome everybody if you're just joining us. A huge, huge day for India fans. Coming up in the game against Pakistan in good mood. Oh, brilliant, Shafali. So going to get far enough though, but we'll begin this 11th over with a single. And Shafali, that takes her to half century. Forgot about that. Shafali, half century for her. Takes the single to get to the half century. Now 50 away from the century. But how much longer is it until India finally loses their first wicket, you think? Well, we don't know. What we know is Shafali cannot go. Base 34 ran 50 from 34. Van der Ad. Samiti. Okay. Single. So it's 50 from 34. That's 2 away from the century altogether in this inning. It's a dot ball. Dot ball, everybody. It's okay, don't worry. Oh. It's not going to go further than a 1. But let's just take a look back at this. Shafali Verma, 36 balls facing round 51, taking her beyond the half century. With some incredible fours. And the single which got to her over the line. Shamiti, brilliant batting from her. But it's going to be a single. And India has got to 100 without losing a single wicket. Fair play. That absolutely plays to India here. Do you want to know why I say fair plays? Well, it's because they've done it really, really well. And it is a 4, everybody. Ending the over with a 4. That can only mean one thing. India 11 runs over and 104 without even losing a single wicket. But I'm very, very proud to be part of a small team of people who don't want to bring you the best of the FIFA World Cup. We bring you an alternative feeling and altogether something different, you know. So, current partnership 104 runs from 79 balls faced altogether. It's a meaty having the fair share of those stats as well. 35 faced from the 35 round from 30. And goes 55 from 37 for Shivali. And it is fantastic just to see India build. But the Netherlands, what are they doing? Where is the back line these days? Oh, what a hit by Smiti. Smiti, brilliant. 4. It's going over again to another boundary. Look, if India keep on repeating what they did against Pakistan, then the Netherlands are going to be in all sort of trouble when it comes to their innings later. When it comes to the run chase, they might be in all sort of bother. So that's all I'm going to say at the moment. That is all I'm going to say at the moment. Oh, it's brilliant. Oh my goodness, I think it might have gone all the way. It has. It's the maximum. It's gone all the way to 6. Another maximum. And we are on 29 sixes now. 29th 6 of the tournament. 73 meters. That is absolutely incredible. India, my goodness me. We have our first 6 of today's game, everybody. Absolutely incredible. And it's slowed down right now. But India still have not even lost a wicket. Right now, score prediction according to DP World is 219. Look, I've got to be honest here. This Indian team right now are given, well, vibes, but not in a good way. Not in a good way for the Netherlands. Until now, Shafani's gone. And it's a big, big wicket here for, well, the Netherlands. We now have our first wicket, and it's a huge one. Shafali got to the half century, but she won't be going for the century. Caught. And India had to lose a wicket at some point, and finally a breakthrough for the Netherlands. An absolute brilliant catch on the back, but not for Shivali. 55 and 38, 115 for 1, caught by Swilling. Dimitri is now going to go for a half century herself now. With the fair share. The partnership's broken. Temamaya Rodriguez is coming on now for India. in at number 3. In at number 3 right now for India is Jemimah Rodriguez. There you go. She just got to bowl 2 more balls in this over. But reality now is that the wicket is a crucial one for Netherlands. It's their first breakthrough. Sometime, and Rodriguez is up and running. The ball is going to the boundary. It's going for 4, everybody. And this is unbelievable. This literally is why the Netherlands have got to be more assertive in fielding. That explains it all now, doesn't it? Rodriguez, brilliant batting from her. But you've got to say for India, they're getting ready for it. That's because the Netherlands is not doing well on batting as they should be. To be fair, they're not quick enough with the actions. I wonder how they're going to feel in the next game. Jemimah. And the over is going to end with a single. Well, in fact, make it a double to end the over. 12 overs done, everybody. And India 121 for 1. This is unbelievable. India 121 for 1. $121 for 1 at this moment in time. And if you don't want to watch this one later tonight, well, don't worry, everybody. I got you. Brilliant, nice meeting. And it's going to go for a single. If you're just joining us, everybody, warm welcome to you all. Thank you for being part of the team today so far. Quite. Got India versus Netherlands. I still actually cannot believe that we've got a sponsored DJ set right now in Hedgingley, but there will be one come later tonight for those in Edgbaston. We're heading back to Birmingham for tonight's game, everybody. And it is single, 3 ones in a row now to approach the end of this over. Shivani Deathmatch is the highest, it's the 5th highest score in the ICC Women's T20 World Cup, but always standing by Hodge right now 105. Could she break a home record against Scotland come Saturday? Saved it from another boundary, but it's going to be a couple. It's going to be two, to be precise. India, wow, 127 for one. 13 overs done, everybody. This is incredible from India. No, it truly is incredible from India. I don't know what time of the it's going to be like tonight. An absolute incredible game where everything can go right, can go wrong, up and down, virtually everywhere. But we'll be here tonight with the final game of the day, which is South Africa versus Pakistan. The final game of the day tonight. And then tomorrow night, Thursday night, we've got West Indies as they take on Scotland back at Edgeley. And then Friday night, Ireland versus New Zealand. And then we'll be back with Saturday's brilliant triple stack of games. Can't wait. Should all begin in the morning with half century. Smriti, half century for her. Jeremiah Rodriguez. And it is another two as we kick off the 14th over in India's innings. Right now, that is right now as we speak. Oh, lovely by Jeremiah Rodriguez. And they're going to look for a single. They do get a single here. Now, some of the kids at school today also had a field trip day today. But we also have some India fans who travelled from their country all the way to here. Most of them, if not some of them, have travelled right before the tournament began. So literally have had visas checked on airports. That's, well, obviously goes for the European Union. But I'm not saying it's bad, no. I love it when we have international tourists. Smriti! It's not going to be enough for a four, but it's going to be a single at least. Look at the generation of kids actually speaking to the world feed. When it comes to next year, everybody, under 18s can no longer have social media for under 18 accounts. Well, government decided to ban them. We're not going to go in detail about it. Oh my goodness me, you are going to be one of them. Nah, this is fantastic. Kids interacting with celebrities. That is the generation I want to see the new children come next year, meeting their celebrities. If I were to meet a proper celebrity from either cricket or football, then the cricket would be Nat Scrivener Brunt, if not with Danny Wire Hodge. And for the football, Jill Scott, Neem Charles, Aggie Jones. Oh yes, I forgot to mention Sophie Whitehouse of Charlton Athletic. Don't ask why. You might want to go back to view streams before this, before all of this chaos began. For it is there. Got there. 4, 4, 4. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, everybody. So 4, 4, 4, there it is. Brilliant way. Fantastic. Fantastic. And what a way, I think it brings us to the end of the over, doesn't it? Yes, it does. 14 overs done, 137 for one. And now we go into a drinks break. We'll see you shortly. So sorry about this, everybody. The mic problems we have today is just unbelievable. Let me just go back to here. Sorry about that. Welcome back, everybody. Apologies for the audio problems. Sorry about that. Right. Look at these. The pictures from earlier pictures of iconic matches featuring India and Australia, plus, mainly India altogether. The icons, they look gorgeous. This is with Valley Judge, right? 12 tests, 232 one-day internationals, and 80, 90, 20 internationals. Yes, it's second most runs in ICC Women's T20 World Cup for India, 726. An absolute legend back in those days. If you don't remember her, then you're not a bit of a cricket fan. But if you do remember her, you're a massive cricket fan. End of. Now then, if you are just joining us, everybody, we are into the accelerate part of India's innings now. Can they find a way through this? Here and get a much needed wicket. Not on this one. Maybe we can have another attempt at it. Maybe, just absolutely maybe. Have another attempt. Lovely ball here from Jeremiah Rodriguez, but it will go back for a single. Oh, and to the gentleman who's holding up the sign, many happy returns. Get to come on to TV. Lads, I know that you might be watching on later, but you are actually live on national and global television, so dream come true, right? Oh, brilliant from Samichi. It's going to go 4. We got the boundary, everybody. It's a 4. And it is down to another 4, everybody. It's back-to-back 4s for this tournament. Sorry, I have to charge my phone. Look at that. It's in on the counter there. Fantastic. Oh, that's it. A hat trick of 4s. It's back to back to back. That is 12 runs altogether. 3 each of 4s. Back to back to back. That is a hat trick of 4s. Absolutely brilliant. Look at India, for example. Look at the way they are batting compared to Netherlands. And well, slow to react edition of fielding. Look at that. Surely can't go for another one. Can he lift it? What? It's 4 in a row as we finish the over. 15 overs done. 155. Yes, 155 for 1. We're back to back to back to back. It's quadruple 4s. This is unbelievable. This is India right there. You are watching India take masterpiece to a whole new level, people. Yes, Samiti, most 40 T20 internationals. It's first still 603 4s. Absolutely incredible. I've gone over the boundary line as well. She is just she is on another level here, ladies and gentlemen. Samiti, she can't be dismissed at this point in time. She just literally cannot be dismissed. She is on fire, that girl. You cannot get rid of her. We're gonna have a chance of getting 5 in a row, but 5 boundaries in a row. But let's just look back at this, because my God, you've got to be honest here. Netherlands, what on earth are they doing? We had single, then we had quadruple lot of 4s to end the over. Incredible. This is absolutely sensational for Samiti Mandhana. Really fantastic for her. And the way she's been playing is incredible. Bringing 1, it will be a dot. So we're just almost at the end of 60. Well, there's a few balls left of the 16th over. Samiti. 4. It's another one. It's another one from Samiti. Absolutely incredible. India fans are going to be absolutely bewildered with this. Enjoy scenes. Netherlands fans. Sorry for my language, but they're going to be very pissed off with this. But the reason, let me put in this context here, because we are seeing not a good one. They get the first wicket. But wickets are few far between here, Netherlands. They're going to be in real trouble against India. No, not another one, I'm afraid. No other boundary lines at the moment. However, Netherlands are going to be really pissed off with the way they've been fielding. They have not had too many wickets. For a few of them between. In fact, they come rarity because of India. India are the ones who set an example and like to others. Do you want me to tell you why, or do you want Samiti and the first batter to tell you why? I bet you would do so. I bet you would, but I would never. All right, Samiti cannot go. Oh, absolutely brilliantly bad. She's gone this time. Samiti is gone. She has had an absolute ball and a blast today, but that's it. She is gone. Caught in the air, couldn't do anything about it. And to end the over with a rare wicket is a big one for the Netherlands. It's a massive one for the Netherlands. do you know what? It's been coming. It's been coming, Netherlands, but to get the second wicket. It has been coming. Finally, they have the second. Nothing to be cheerful about here for Netherlands fans. 16 overs done. 74 from 47 for Smeety, Madana, and it's 162 for 2. So that's explains it all. The added pressure against these Indian batters shows why Netherlands cannot be safe and, of course, secure. I reckon to this day you may notice quite a few things that might happen when it comes to that. Rika Gosh is on now. And what weeks? Top ball. Oh. Out! No, it's out! It's out! A wicket! Are they going to take the decision upstairs? Is that a big one for Netherlands, you think? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Do anything bad about that one, but they're not taking it upstairs. It's a massive wicket for Netherlands. Not what India wanted to start with in this 17th over. Jamal would be scored 19 from 13 and 162 for 3. To the remaining school children in Headley, we see you on national television about global television audiences. You're going to Geo Hotstar. This is just mind-blowing. The stats for the opening weekend itself is beyond belief. I mean, India versus Pakistan, it's always is a big match for Indian fans to watch from home. No wonder why the support for Indian women's team has just been far between in recent times. But as Yastika Bahita goes and says it all, it's all about the support. Over 1 billion people watch India versus Pakistan in Geo Hotstar alone at the weekend. This is unbelievable. Brilliant from Yastika. And she's up and running. With a 1, it's a single. That is a priceless wicket. See, few and far in between. And it is a massive wicket here. Oh my goodness me. The old edge. The spike on the old edge. Oh, it's brilliant ball. But they won't go for the 2. They can't risk a 2 here. It will drop to a single. This is the accelerating part of India's innings. And very soon we'll see the Netherlands do the run chase, but by how much? You're going to find out very soon. And at this point in time, there's so much to look forward to. Yeah. Go back to the other game, Australia versus Bangladesh before this one. It was a very comfortable win for Australia. They did lose 1 wicket. However, it is a comfortable 9-wicket win, and it has been happening. And if India can repeat the same against the Netherlands, that would be something huge. But I wonder what the manager's going to think about the bowling situation, the fielding. Wickets has come in between from the eyes of the Netherlands fielders. We have another wide ball. Oh, beautiful ball up in the air. Oh, it's dropped. It's a drop. Drop catch there. Oh my goodness, a slip in that. It's 167 for 3 at the moment. That is a huge drop catch miss from the Netherlands. They had it in their hands, they had it gripping in their hands. But all of a sudden, the ball slipped out of their hands. Wow, unbelievable. He got dropped on one by Monk and Beer. And the end of 17. So it's 168 for 3. Drop catch. That is unbelievable. How the Monk and Beer should do better there. End of. Right, chance not taken well. Let's take a look at who's still involved. And backed Harmanpreet, Depti, Shriyanka, Sri Janani. So yeah, it's backed. So the 2 others. Now then, we're on to the 18th over, everybody. And that can only mean one thing. We are now on the and heading towards the finish line. And gone! Gone! Big wicket for the Netherlands. And it's all over. Yastika is gone. She is dismissed. Big wicket here. And it had to be stumped. Absolutely incredibly. She's just been stumped there. Yastika just been stumped. Didn't get back to a line. And it proved costly because India now down to 168 for 4. And Bhatia goes from 3 from 4. So basically she's just been stumped there. I wonder how many people are going to feel about tonight. It's huge. I wonder how South Africa is going to feel after that weekend. I mean, that demolition defeat for the wrong reasons, and Pakistan after that recent game against, well, India. 168 for 4. Oh, it's a fabulous hit from Harmanpreet, and she can only get a single out of that. She's going to get a single out of that. And don't forget, people, if you would like to, please do retweet this stream on X onto your accounts across the platform. Retweet if you can. Get the word spread out. And especially to all Indian fans, this is for you. Oh, brilliant by Harmanpreet. Sends it. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it has. It's gone all the way for 6. It has. We didn't think it was going to happen, but Harmanpreet has just sent one, and it's gone all the way for 6. The maximum. Incredible. India want to bounce back from losing that 4th wicket. This is how you do it. Incredible. That is how you do it. Going all the way for 6, and now we have a single. So they're not done with the runs yet here in India. They are just getting started on even more than that. This is Harmanpreet Kaur, everybody. Right hand bat. Innings of 178, 4,112 runs. Fantastic. Not quite. Dot ball. And we head towards the final ball of the 18th. Just time to tell you all, South Africa versus Pakistan follows this coverage, and we carry on the first full week of the ICC Women's T20 World Cup. And it's going to be a single to end the 18th over, 177 for 4, with Harmanpreet in that over scoring the maximum. 6 has gone. That 6 gone all the way. So, yeah, South Africa and Pakistan teams are going to arrive very, very soon in our location tonight, being Edgbaston. We're going to be back there after the opening weekend. And some Wednesday night cricket next 4 hours. This has been the most incredible day ever. No one would have expected it on a Wednesday. But there you go. Richa and Harmanpreet are still on the field as we head towards the finishing line in this over, in this, inning. 19th over begins with a single. They can't go further on this at the moment here. But I'm wondering if any of the Indian fans would like to get in contact with us on the show. Please do. And by all means, involve every single last one of them. Brilliantly done. At the moment. Oh, Richa has sent it over the line. It's gone for 6. It has gone for the maximum. It's a 6. It's gone all the way to the max. Incredible from Richa. Absolutely fantastic. Batted it really, really nicely, and it is very high and very much well enough distance on that. It's absolutely extraordinary. Another 6 for India. I wonder how Netherlands are going to feel right now at the moment. Oh, Richa! Not quite. But still good batting from her. This is an incredible innings by India here. If they don't get to 200 plus by the end of this, I'm going to be disappointed. But again, that's the last thing Netherlands want. To go over 200. Oh, brilliant by Harmanpreet. But it's going to go back for 1. Again, that's the last thing Netherlands want. They want to go over 200, India. But that's the last thing they want here, Netherlands, because basically over 200 runs, and basically you're going to be in real big trouble. But when you're feeling first, that's when the pressure comes to you when it comes to batting later. Oh, brilliant from Richa. Oh, my goodness me. That was a catch opportunity gone, and instead it goes to the boundary line. It's a 4. Penultimate ball in this 19th over coming up, and done with a 4. Now on to the final hurdle in this 19th over. For the Netherlands are going to feel relieved that this innings are about to come to an end after the 19th over, with 1 more over still to go. But this has got to be one of the most incredible things you would see. India, my goodness me, absolutely cruel. Sometimes beautiful. And it's going to be a dot ball to end the 19th over. So unbelievable. 190 for 4. India just absolutely crushing it right now against the Netherlands bowlers. Right, we got the last game of today coming up. South Africa as they take on Pakistan. That's here for you from what? 18:15 BST, which is 6:15 p.m. local time in Edgbaston, and then first ball 15 minutes later. So live watching will be provided on that, and hopefully we don't have a connection drop tonight. This is brilliant from India, though. One last over to go in this innings. Harmanpreet sends it for a 4 boundary to start the final over in the innings for India. Absolutely incredible. This is exactly why I want to say now, on this very moment, India are my favourites to win the ICC Women's T20 World Cup. There, I said it now, didn't I? The reason I said that is because, well, you have not seen it yet. But that's just incredible. Oh, it's a wide ball. I have an extra ball in this final over in the innings. Can't wait to bring you the very best of the run chase, but I think it's going to be too difficult for the Netherlands to catch up. If anything, it will be tricky enough for them. Harmanpreet, oh, this dropped! It's another drop catch moment here. Oh my goodness me. Well, that proved to be costly for the Netherlands, though. Another drop catch moment. They should have taken it. But instead, it's not there. And they've been punished. It's a 4. Brilliant from India. They just need one more to break the 200 barrier for this one. We now have the 276th 4 of the tournament. Netherlands are going to be feeling pretty gutted about this. It's the moment in time. This moment in time, everybody. At this moment, it's a bit of a disaster for the Netherlands. Oh my goodness me! They don't catch it now. Oh, that's something they do. Harmanpreet is gone. It's a biggest wicket they needed to take this one here. It is a wicket. It is a wicket for Netherlands, and it's a massive one. They finally got their 5th. Harmanpreet, great angle, not enough on the not enough on the angle, and she has been made to wield a chance. 12 for 9, 199 for 5. So, Harmanpreet's gone. The mascot's actually on the DJ set. Oh my goodness gracious. I love it. I love it when the mascots breaks hell. All hell breaks loose, as they say. Further without the cameras this morning for Australia versus Bangladesh. Now this. Oh my goodness gracious me. Wow. I am out. I'm out of here. I'm out of here at the end of this innings anyways. $99 for 5. $199 for 5. Brilliant from Dipty! Goes all the way! It's a 6! It goes all the way to the maximum there. Incredible! It goes all the way for 6. And it's what was needed. And we're now gone over the 200 barrier with India. So now 10 kits for every 100 runs. DB World will be delivering it to different locations from around the world. It's the final ball in the Indian innings. And it's going to finish with a 4. 205 for 5 20 overs is done and dusted with. So India 205 for 5. They need Netherlands will need 206 to win with 10.5 runs per over. So it tells you everything you need to know about India 205 for 5. And no, it's not 205 for 5. It's actually 209 for 5. So they'll need 210 Netherlands to win with a run rate of 10.5 runs per over. Join us back here. India's innings coming up. Netherlands innings coming up for you. So stay with us and we'll catch you in a few minutes. Hello and welcome back to the ICC Women's T20 World Cup live watch-along to India versus Netherlands. Hope you had a good Wednesday if you're in Europe. The procedures and Phoebe and Monica Beer is about to get the Netherlands chase underway. Now, Netherlands needs 210 runs to win with the 10.5 runs per over. Now, don't forget, if you are watching this live and you want to share the stream out, you can. So let me get rid of that because we need to find out what is going on here. There we go. And you will find out more about it. Now, tonight, everybody, we've got Love Island to watch. Plus, our ICC Women's T20 World Cup coverage continues with, well, South Africa versus Pakistan. And we are literally, I don't know how much longer we got left, about 2 hours to go until the first ball. So this is going to be one hell of it. But right now, here in Hedgley, here in Leeds, for the first time this year, we've got India taking on Netherlands. The first time ever these two sides have met in a competition like this. All right, let's go. And it's a great start to the over with a 1. It's the first run in this over, literally on the first ball. Literally, just come on tonight. Watch South Africa versus Pakistan with us. It's going to be epic. Then I've got Love Island to watch. There's a small matter of Love Island to enjoy tonight in the debrief. Oh, it's a wide ball. I have an extra ball in this over. It is a beautiful, well, not really, because it's a dot. It's dot ball. But still, the only reality now is that India, they've done really, really well. 209 for 5 going into this run chase. Netherlands really got to wake up now because right now, things are not looking up. And Vicky came 3-5 between going into the run chase. It's a single. We've got a different type of World Cup, the ICC Women's T20, that is. We're going to be with you all the way through to the end of the tournament with repeats of Sri Lanka versus New Zealand and India versus Pakistan on Monday. Oh, that is brilliant from Hannah Seegers, and it's the first big bore of this man chase. First 4 of this big man chase. There we go. It's balls all over the place. Oh. And that's top ball. And I really am so excited to tell you guys that and first over done. Right. It is 7 without loss. Bassoon of 210 for the Netherlands. So 7 without loss at the moment, pursuant of 210. Don't worry, there'll be plenty more where it will come from. So there's plenty more still ahead over the next coming days. Going into the weekend as well, everybody, we're going to kick off your weekend with the Oiling game. And Saturday, the Old Firm between England and Scotland. That is going to be incredible. That entertainment for your Saturday night. If it's not, then what is at this point in time? False. It is a false move here from Nantini. Is Sharma is bowling right arm lead fast medium. That was false. She'll go again here. A single. Start the second over off. So we are still waiting to see if there's going to be a big 6 for Netherlands. Oh, it's not going to be that one, though. It's going to be a 4. It's going to be 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Brilliant 4s all over the place at the moment in this World Cup. Incredible. Absolutely brilliant. Great 1, 2. Crucial 1 for Netherlands, really. Gotta think about this one for a second here, people. We've got to think about it for a second. Netherlands are pursuing the 210. And right now, they need to hit targets of 6 all over the place. They've got to get consecutive 6 here. Because India, well, they haven't been restricted much because of the Netherlands' problems with bowlers. Hopefully South Africa can do a better job than what happened to them against Australia. We did a Watchalong on the app. Luckily, we did a Watchalong on the app, everybody. Bad news is it did not go well for South Africa. And this one is going to be kept in, isn't it? This one is going to be kept in. Isn't it? Oh, it's going to be well safe, isn't it? It's going to be well safe. It is going to be well safe. It's going to be a single out of that. Like, seriously, if you're going to be a cricket fan, what can you be at this point? And here are the umpires for the game again. Claire Polisak. And next to her this evening is Sue Redfern. And both are standing their 75th Women's T20 International. So, got to get a fair share. Monklin Bia. Oh, not quite 6, but still very good. Good 4 here to end this over, and fabulously done to an incredible and a crucial 1-2 at this point in time at the end of the over as well. We're live across the world and the UK on X, YouTube, and you want to know how you can get involved in terms of sharing the stream out on their ticker below. Right, it's this one 17 without loss. So Deled is in 3, in 4, Scottish VGK is in 5, OG is 6, Swilling is in 7, Van der Rad is in 8, Delange is at 9, Siegers is at 10, and Van der Wongen is on 11. So you got to be honest here. How are things looking? Pretty sharp. And dot ball to get the third over underway. GJS has a strike rate of 130 plus in T20I since 2023, the highest for any Netherlands batter. Talking about Hannah Siegers here. Another dot ball. Well, these are the stars to watch. You're watching at home. These are the stars to watch. We're all going to be doing it together. Here they go again, Netherlands. Now I'm going to get a single out of that. Wonder where this is going to go. Where this is going to go now. Nothing on that. It's going to be that ball. It is an incredible night, or what? White ball. 2.4 overs. 2.4 overs. Done. At the moment. It was the end of the third over. And it is a dot. And then into the final ball of this third over. Monica Bia ends the over with a dot. So it's 3 overs done, 19 without loss in pursuit of 210. It is Birmingham, the beautiful place in the world we go to. In fact, the scene in the Netherlands. Let's take a look at their big stats. 40.6% win rate, 111 matches. They've won 52 games and lost 55. It's their first ever appearance in the ICC Women's T20 World Cup. So it's Netherlands who are making their debut onto the global stage. So, yeah. After that results in the weekend, maybe they can bounce back from this. And the Sieges, brilliant batting from her. And it's going to send it to the 4. It's boundary. Brilliant from Hannah Sieges. Great start to the 4th over. And it is boundary. Of course it had to happen because, well, it would have been there if it wasn't taken. Started to cloud over, but still remains dry at the moment. Let's take a look at Hannah Sieges. Yep. It's a 4 boundary for that matter. And Shefali's now bowling. Dot ball. It's a dot ball. So down a little bit here for the Netherlands. So you have the 88 power of skill scale. So yep, you've got to watch out for her. Maybe not in this case. But they do get a single after all here. We do get a single after all. This Wednesday, everybody. What day is it today, you think? Well, today it's the 17th of June. It's Wednesday the 17th of June. You've got Joshua and I was thinking, what the hell's going on here? Well, we got a different kind of World Cup tonight. It's the ICC Women's T20 and South Africa versus Pakistan to come later too. Now, I know South Africa has big followings, both cricket and football. Well, yeah, you're thinking. But women's cricket, well, as you've seen the scenes last weekend, there wasn't many. But are there going to be many tonight in Edgbaston? Well, we're going to find out. First ball is coming up for you in under 2 hours' time. So be here for that one. Live watching begins at 6:15, 18:15 BST local time. Here on YouTube and on X. So we had 3 singles now from 3 single runs from the Netherlands. Slowly, surely, can they get there? Oh, beautiful by Monclin Beer. Sends it to the boundary. Fantastic 4 overs done, everybody. And it is 30 without loss. Fantastic for Monclin Beer. This is the 32nd 4 we've had this match. Mainly came from India when it came to their innings. Absolutely fantastic. This game sees it all. 32nd 4. Brilliant. 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 Shefali 2. Hannah Sieges. Cover, extra cover. 14 meters wide. That's the gap. That's the gap on it. And it is 4 done. 4th over done. 31. 30 without loss. Nan Denis is now bowling again. Netherlands were 30. Is 30 without loss. India were 38 without loss after 4 overs. So, really, it's all about timing and accuracy when it comes to finding the edge. Just finds it way, maybe. If you are just joining us, everybody, well, we're now on the 5th over. Oh, it starts with a boundary again. It's another 4 for, well, Netherlands. They're pursuing 210 after India post 209 for 5 at the end of their innings. And they've got yet another boundary. You know what? It's fantastic. I think for that one, it's back-to-back boundaries for Netherlands. But what can India think of now? Can they get the first wicket out of this? Maybe. Oh, gone! I told you. Look, I did say India would get their wicket on that ball. First wicket taken on that ball. What's going on with me today in all of these predictions? Seegers is gone. It's the first wicket. Didn't want that to happen for the Netherlands, but it is the first wicket. I told you. I literally just told you that this was going to happen. What am I in psychic or what? Unbelievable. And it's 34 for 1. She just goes 21 from 16. And it's 34 for 1 after all. Absolutely sensational. Unbelievable. I did say, people, I did say that India was to take the first wicket on that ball. Well, I just watched. I literally just did. And it happened. What is going on with me? Being psychic or what? And also, I did say at the end of Bangladesh's innings that Australia would chase it with an under 10 overs. And they did earlier today. Babette Diledi is on out for 3. And begins with a single. Well, what a way to start your Wednesday, everybody. I am back to Babette. Babette. There you go from her. That is something India we really, really want to see now, and a wicket this early on. Let's take a look at the speed, average speed for both Nandini and Kranti. Over 100, but it is 111.8 kilometers per hour for Kranti, average speed. Dot ball. Again, it's twice dot ball here for the Netherlands. How are they not doing this well? I don't know. Maybe they need to think of a different tactic at this point in time. $35.1 and 35 for 1. Power play. Oh, brilliant hit by Monkenbia. But it's not going to be far enough. You can only do a 1. 36 for 1 after 5 overs. Oh, Jesus. Well, there you go. Right, I think I might have got a little bit of promoting to get on with tonight. So, yep, it's quite incredible. Could it be quite sensational as well? We've got quite a lot to get through tonight, everybody. So you might want to stick with me over the next few hours or so and I guess bring on the fun. 36 for 1, 5 overs done. Now, Netherlands need 174 more runs from 90 balls. Dot ball to get the 6 over underway. Oh no. No. That's not what I want at this point. One of her fielders landed on the ankle. Is she able to continue here? Shiriyanka. Can she continue out? Oh, I actually just seen it. Twisted her ankle there. Oh, I don't think she can carry on like this. In these conditions, it's too risky to carry on. Because otherwise you're going to be slipping up again. So she is going to be checked out, and we'll come back to you guys for the continuation of our coverage when everything is sorted. So please do stay with us. And welcome back, everybody. We just had a little bit of an injury to one of Indian fielders right now, being treated on the surface right now. Play had to be stopped for a few minutes whilst that had to be organised. But I think, is she going to leave the field? Yeah, she's going to retire of the injury, I'm afraid. This does not look good in any sort of way. She's not going to carry on. The injury, I think, it's just going to be a little bit too severe. But we all have to wait and see the update when it comes in after the game. And I will report it to you all what's happening. But this is actually looking very distressing scenes. India will have to go on, but they'll need a new bowler to be in play now as a result of this injury. This does not look good. This actually does not look good. She's going off. She's going to be on the stretcher, ain't she? You know when you look at the stretcher, it's going to be this bad, particularly when it comes to the knee, and near the foot itself. You know when this is going to be bad, isn't it? She's going to be on the stretcher. You know this is going to be bad. We do wish her well on a speedy recovery. Hope she'll be back soon. You know when she goes. Anyway, let's take a look at a magical moment. India versus England in the ICC Women's T20 World Cup 2016 was the tournament held in India as well. This was back in 2016. Date, I don't know what it was, but England won by 2 wickets. India was 90 for 8. Bingham was 92 for 8. Bjornman back at the time, gained 20. It was an Bisht and Harmanpreet getting wickets, but it was not enough. I think I won by 2. You know, when you go on a stretcher, this does not look good. It's was still treated on the field right now for an ankle injury, but it looks like Shriyanka is going to be going off. And as you can obviously tell, the scenes are very distressing. We're showing it right now, so you know what's going to happen here. Shriyanka is going to be off the field, and she's going to retire because of injury for today's match. Hopefully, that does not rule out the rest of the T20 World Cup, because if it does, then what can India use now to cope with in this situation? What can they use to cope? Biggest question I've ever asked in my whole entire career is this. She is off, going to be looked after by the medical staff, but to be honest here, this does not look good. This does definitely not look good. If she's going as if the footballers goes off the stretcher, it's the same as cricketers. You know the news is going to be absolutely bad come post game. We're going to applaud with the rest pigeonly there. Recover as well. Verma's coming on to replace her. Verma's coming on in a replacement. Hope the player gets well soon. For all of us here on this channel. My God, you can tell the angry tweet does not look good. Verma's going to come on. Can it be fast enough though? No, in this one, it's going to be a single. But guess what, people? We are going to be on air tonight from after 6:15 UK time. So that basically feels like... Oh, wait. I know. 18:15 BST, local time here. Back over into your countries around the world. We are here without the FIFA World Cup being ignorant at this point. Reasons being more in control. We're not doing it. Not doing a whole tournament. Anyway, the lead. Brilliant. No, that is another dot. 2 dots in a row now for Netherlands. They're going to be chasing 210. At the moment, they need 173. But I think we might start a little late tonight because of the injury. We're going to get more news very, very soon. Anyways, we are just about ready for tonight. South Africa, Pakistan later. It's going to be fun. And I want to say sorry to my good friend who called it Vijita Sama, who I'm afraid is not going to be with us tonight. But I know at one point I'll be thinking of him tonight once he does coverage of his home. A big shout out to the South African man himself, Vijita Sama. Now, it's going to be South Africa tonight, but can we find a way? Or can the Netherlands find a way through this? At the moment, India, they've got South Africa to come on Sunday. Then Thursday, they're off to Old Trafford. And then off to Lords on the 28th of June for the final group stage game, where they will take on Australia. You know what? Australia versus India, it's going to be a fantastic battle. Want to know the reason why? Also, I just that you watch those head-to-heads again, because I think that will give you the reason why this one is going to be larger than ever before. Oh, and by the way, please do watch out for the repeat now for Sri Lanka versus New Zealand and, well, India versus Pakistan on Monday. Please do watch out for those, because we have got one hell of a repeat. We're on to consolidate Anyway, so on to the consolidate end of the 6 over. Starting off really, really well here. Brilliantly done with the single. Great start to the over. So left on, this is 3 Chanari. Is that how you pronounce it? If it isn't, apologies. Oh, it's a 4. A fantastic 4. There we go. Brilliant. It's a 4 all over the place. We can go for it. And dot ball again. Dot ball. And now a 1. If you're just joining us live, everybody, I can tell you actually Sharani has taken 17 wickets in 9 matches at 15 average. 15 average. Dot ball. Now coming to the final ball of this 7th over. Dot ball. And overdone, 7 overdone, and 45 for 1. Required run rate is 12.69. 12.69 right now. 12.69 right now is the required run rate. Depty is now going to be bowling for India. Depty bowling now for India. Oh, Jesus, sorry about that. I am pretty hungry this Wednesday. Hungry for some more games. Goodness. Oh, the lead for it. Got it. Here they go again. And it's going to be a single. Yeah, single. We're on this here. That's been coming. Brilliant from Monkabia, but she is a goner. 2nd wicket for India. Caught in the air. Monkabia is gone. Base 20, 15 for 20. Not good for the Netherlands. They've lost their 2nd wicket. mean, it was coming, but there you go. Sorry, not quite there. Derry Callis is on a 4, 50 for 2. Innings are 66, 1,953 runs. And it is a dot. Dot ball. And they go through the defending and balls it. Much needed wicket. Final ball in this 8th over. Final ball in this 8th over. And dot. 54 for 2 after 8. So there we go. You can see it now. At the moment, looking massive. India now against Swing of Friends. Let's see here, and a single to get the 9th over underway. It is a dot. So extra cover, pointing and backwards cover. It is a dot. Oh no, it's not, it's a wide. It is a 1. We got an extra ball in this over. I think we might work with the webcams, everybody, tonight. We've got random choices around the world. Outside of US, Canada, Mexico, of course. We're going to go to places like Sydney, Auckland, with webcams everywhere. Each of our shows. And hoping not to get too tired for our night games. Blocked ball. On to the final ball of this over. They don't take it to a 4. What happened? We need to see the replay of it. It's a 2. 2. Right. End of over. 59 for 2. $59 for 2. Right, we begin this 10th over. With a single. I think I know, false for Depty. It's a false one. False throw. There's a beautiful ball and single. And it is, the ball is not going to make it to the boundary. But there you go. You can wait for this one. We'll see here. Perfect about to say 13 or 13. Oh, brilliant. And falls it. Brilliantly. Boundary. Big important. This is the 37th ball we've had. It is lovely ball for a single. That's ball in 10. That's ball in 10 overs now. Quite. And that means to the end of the over. 6 here for 2 after 10. 11 over starts. Kranti to bowl for India. Oh, through it and fours it. Big one to start the over. Big one. Massive one for Wildies Gan. Single. Oh, it's gone for 4. We'll slow the ball down, but no. It's the 39th 4 we had today. Incredible. Right, peeps, you can enjoy the rest of the game India versus Netherlands right now on your providers, Sky Sports Plus today's in the UK. And we'll return again in just about an hour's time for our final game of the day. We need to energize for South Africa as they take on, Pakistan. We can't wait till then. Thank you for your company for now. We'll be back in an hour's time. But you can continue to watch that game live now on your local partners. And another game, your local programming. We'll see you back here again in an hour's time.